Alright, we're during school, so I'm just gonna probably go right into it. There's no one to watch. The boys are ready. It's dub time. Boys are ready for action. Let's go.
Game 4 of what's been a highly entertaining series between the Hunters and Flames is set to go from the Scotiabank Saddledome in Calgary. Daniel Levac gets the starting net for the Hunters, up to a .908 save percentage after a strong game in Game 3. And David Riddick starts at the other end, another fantastic game for him, but it ended in a Hunters win in overtime. Shane Garner got the winner. Hunters a 2-1 series lead heading into this afternoon's game. And we welcome you to Calgary, where we're underway here in Game 4. Miguel Velito staying on the first pairing, gets a shot away, rebound in front, they score! Right off the opening face-off, Ty Larson puts it home on the rebound. And it's a 1-0 lead for the Ho Hunters. Larson just had his first game without a point in quite some time, but he answers back with a goal 17 seconds in. The fastest playoff goal in Hunters history. It's 1-0. Off to a solid start here, as the Hunters get out to an early lead. Monahan back the other way, drop pass blocked. Ludo ahead for Liam Lynch. He steps inside, gets through the defense. Goudreau up ahead. There's a hit at the sidewall. Ludo threw it ahead. Garner couldn't take it. Hannafin steps in, gets by. Throwing it to the front of the net. Got loose to Tkachuk, and Lynch clears the zone. Giordano ahead for Goudreau. Back to Monahan. Back in front for Tkachuk. His shot's blocked by Kachal. Goudreau on the follow-up is stopped by Levac. Lead pass to Lynch, across for Shane Garner. Here's Goudreau. Hannafin to Tkachuk. Goudreau. Back in front for Backlund. Goes to the backhand, stopped by Levac. As a weak shot there was turned away with ease. Benny Liu shoots that one into the corner. Brody lost possession along the wall, now gets it back across to Goudreau. Mikhail Backlund ahead for Matthew Tkachuk. Got my Tkachuk's mixed up. Here's Paragus at the red line. Goes wide down the right wing. Stopped by Riddick off the mask, and the rebound's put wide. Tkachuk to Backlund. 2-on-1 down low for the Flames. Across one-timer, missed wide. Tkachuk in front. Another one-timer is blocked by Liu in front. Tkachuk scores at the side. Another goal in this series for Matthew Tkachuk, his 7th of the playoffs, and the game is tied at 1. Andre Benici gave the puck away at the side of the net, and Tkachuk puts it off Levac and in to get Calgary their first goal of the afternoon. We've played 4 minutes here in Calgary, a 1-1 tie, as the Flames answer back for the second game in a row. and tie the game at 1. Rollins with a shot, stopped by Riddick. In front for Bangate, another shot is patted away. Jankowski checked off of it by Benici. Loose in front for Rollins, denied off the pad. Dubé trying to clear the zone now. He does ahead for Lucic. He dumps it in with Kenchi back to get it. Throwing it ahead for Bangate, deflects off his stick and into the Calgary end there. Throwing in back the other way, Justin Chow behind the Richmond goal. Backhand pass ahead for Rollins. He sweeps it ahead for Bangate. Jose Bangate cuts through. Benici going to the front of the net, and then he got rocked in the slot trying to get a shot away. Lucic is hit by Osla, I think, there at center. Through. Sharp angle shot off Riddick and wide. Poked loose behind the goal. Osla in front. They score! Jose Bangate on the one-timer in front. And the Hunters have their second lead. 2-1. As it's fired home from the slot. Second of the playoffs for Bangate at 6:11 of the first period. After opening 3 games that have looked pretty low scoring, we're off to a hot start in this one. Just over 6 minutes in, it's 2-1 Hunters with Jose Bangate getting on the board here. There's a giveaway along the wall. Gross with a shot. That's blocked by Hamannik. He takes the pass and throws it ahead for Zach Ronaldo. Poke checked at center. Gunderson Kishi back into his own end across Onoma. To Takeuchi ahead for Osla. Into the middle for Gunderson Kishi to the backhand. That's blocked in front. Here's Zach Ronaldo across to Buddy Robinson. He dumps it in. Poke check behind the goal by Gross. Gross ahead to Takeuchi. Saucer pass blocked in the middle by Ryan. He steps in, drops it back. Backlund to Lindholm. Here's Gustafsson in the slot. He shoots. That's blocked. Another pass in front. Here's Gustafsson. Deflected away. Here's Gross. Barrett Gross up the middle. He gave it away in front, and Ladak had to make a quick save there. 11:41 to go in the first period. That was a good chance for the Flames. Face-off win by Mikhail Perigas. As the Hunters break out, here's Jack Sayak down the right side, working it on Gustafsson. Throws it back out in front for Perigas. A backhander stopped by Riddick, loose at the side, and Ryan skates out with it. Drops it back to Gustafsson. Lindholm into the Hunter zone. Drop pass blocked. Kashal to Perigas. Thrown across the Liu. Sayak driving the middle. Back it comes along the wall to Miguel Velito. He couldn't get a shot away as Giordano sends it ahead for Lindholm. Kashal's the last man back. Nice toe drag across Backlund. Nice shot there, and Ladak had to come up with a good save. Chances coming at both ends of the rink. 10-17 to go in the first period in a 2-1 game. Larson wins the draw. Here's Ken Shue. Garner checked at the blue line. The pass makes its way all the way down the ice, and Giordano is there for Calgary. Sam Bennett in the middle ahead for Zach Ronaldo. Across to Buddy Robinson. Across to Bennett. Drops it back. Robinson shoots. That's blocked by Bennett. In front, who is screening. She intercepts a pass and throws it ahead for Shane Garner. Now going across to Larson in front of the net, trying to throw it back out in front for Lynch, and that was blocked. Goudreau across to Tkachuk. Garner with an interception there. Garner gets through a backhand shot, hit the post from a tight angle. Monahan over the red line into the Hunter zone. Tries to step through. Shue turned him back. Chow off the wall to Benici. He couldn't take the puck cleanly. Hannafin in the corner to the front of the net. Couldn't get it through. And Benici will start out by himself here. Checked at the blue line. Flames get it back. Goudreau cuts wide. Poke checked. Into the corner it goes. Goudreau in front. Tkachuk to the middle of the ice, and Goudreau couldn't get a good shot away. With a one-timer chance in front. Here's Rollins. Across. Bangate fires a shot. That's blocked. Justin Chow across. Takeuchi. He couldn't shoot it. Rollins was parked in front, and he couldn't get a backhander on goal. Now it comes up for Rollins, and he's stopped by Riddick. Chances coming quickly here for the Hunters in the Calgary zone. Anderson to Tkachuk. Monahan. 6 minutes to go in the first. 2-1 Hunters lead. Jose Bangate has the go-ahead goal. Lead pass to Paragus. Hunters trying to extend the lead. Liu across. Saya couldn't take it cleanly. Onoma from the point. Long shot. Looking for the deflection by Paragus in front. That sailed wide. Now back to the line. Takeuchi, a long shot. That's wide. Lucic in the middle for Hanifin. Hanifin over the red line. In come the Flames. Dump that one in. Takeuchi back to get it. Couldn't take it along the wall. Now he's hooked, and there's a delayed call here against Calgary. They touch up, and we'll get the game's first penalty. A hooking call behind the net, and the Hunters will go to the power play. Dubé for hooking, as he got the stick in on Haruki Takeuchi at 15 minutes. Lynch against Derek Ryan on the draw as the Hunters go to the power play for the first time tonight. The Flames win their first face-off of the afternoon and send it down the ice. Paragus across. Larson was the target there for that pass, but it was knocked down at center. Here's Jankowski. Miguel Velito ahead to Paragus. Could be a 2-on-1 with Larson. Lynch is the trailer. He couldn't take the pass, and it's back out to center. Power play not looking good so far here for the Hunters. Drop pass to Lynch. He shoots. That's blocked. And Giordano sends it down the ice. Awful start to the power play. Here's Larson. He skates through in with Lynch. 2-on-1. Larson shoots. Stop. Rebound. Lynch couldn't get a good shot away. He got tied up. Empty net here for the Flames as there's a penalty against the Hunters. 2 minutes for slashing on Doton Onoma, and that will end the power play. So we'll play 4-on-4 here with Doton Onoma in the box. And the Flames get a power play here after 27 seconds of 4-on-4. Hunters win the draw. Miguel Velito behind the net. Evades Matthew Tkachuk skating out by himself here. 2-on-2 through center with Bangate. Lito shoots. That's stopped by Riddick. Loose at the side, and Brody clears it away. Backlund to Tkachuk. Dubé's out of the box. He's going to the net. Bangate got checked as he stole the pass. And back on the Hunters. Takeuchi goes right up the middle, and he's stopped by Riddick, who had an easy time with that. Off the wall ahead for Monahan. Across to Tkachuk. He breaks through. Matthew Tkachuk couldn't get a good shot off. Gustafsson in front for Monahan. Stopped by Ledak off the mask at the side of the net. Bangate off the wall. Out to center. That's as far as it'll go. Gustafsson to Monahan. Shot stopped by Ledak as that one almost handcuffed him as he was tied up against the post. Tkachuk to Dubé. Power play coming to an end here. Monahan in front to Tkachuk. Stopped by Ledak with the blocker as he let that one go from in tight. A one-timer's turned away as well. Monahan blocked on the rebound and stopped as well. Flames keep possession. 40 seconds to go in the first. Robinson, Monahan, poke check by Velito. Takeuchi's tripped up, and we'll get a Calgary penalty here. Hunters controlling. 10 seconds to go in the period. They touch up, and we'll get the game's third power play. Second for the Hunters, as Buddy Robinson will head off for tripping with 8 seconds to go in the first. .2 seconds to go. Flames win the draw. Hanna will clear, and that's the way the first period will end. Hunters take possession behind the net, and the horn sounds. A 2-1 lead for Richmond through 20. A goal 17 seconds in gave them the lead before the Flames answered back. But a goal by Jose Bangate has the Hunters in front 2-1 after one. Shots after one. We're 13-12 in favor of the Hunters. It's another close game in this series. 2-1 the score after 20 minutes. And Richmond will start the second period on the power play here for the second game running. Flames win the draw though this time, and Hamonic will turn back at his own blue line. Dumps it down the ice. And Takeuchi takes over behind the goal. Throwing it ahead for Liam Lynch down the right side. Looking for Larson in the middle. That's picked off. Dubé in the corner. Couldn't clear the zone. Takeuchi couldn't shoot it. And Jankowski steals. Giordano sends it down the length of the ice. Kushal now back to get it. Lead pass to Larson. Less than a minute to go on the power play. Larson almost gave it up. Now throws it back along the wall. Kushal from the line. Kick saved by Riddick. As he got the pad on that slap shot. Takeuchi ahead for Kushal. Now Paragus over the blue line. Steps in with a slap shot. That's wide. Takeuchi takes it from the slot. Shoots wide. Another miss in front. Kushal from the point. Deflected, and that one went through the crease. Larson dishes off. Takeuchi to the front of the net. Across. And what a stop by Riddick off Paragus at the side. Huge save there. Now across. A one-timer pass didn't connect. Takeuchi with the shot. Missed high. As the Hunters look good on the power play there. Kushal fires that one over the net. And it's back out to center for Robinson. Out of the box. Here he comes on a breakaway. Stopped by Ledak with the glove. Back come the Hunters. Here's Bangate in with Larson. Bangate by himself. He shoots. Stopped by Riddick. Another save for the Calgary goaltender. 3 minutes into the second period. A high-flying start in a 2-1 game. Benici went to draw. Chu's long shot from the point is blocked by Brody, and here he comes. Brody down the wing. Drops to the line. Gustafson in front for Backlund. He's stopped by Ledak. He clears it out to Ken Chu. Benici to Rollins. He fires it in. Thrown in front to Gustafson by Riddick. Bangate steals, throws it in front. Chu. Benici to the net. Poke check by Riddick. But the Hunters will go back to the power play as there was an infraction at the blue line. Hooking's the call on Eric Gustafson at 16:06 to go here in the second period. Hunters look good on their last power play. Can they convert here? They're 0 for 2 tonight. 4 shots on their 2 power plays. There's a long drive by Onoma that's kicked away by Riddick. Backlund just gets it out of the zone by Onoma. Lito cuts through by himself, gets a shot. That's stopped by Riddick. Hannafin couldn't clear the zone. Thrown in front, Brody to Backlund. He can't clear. Bangate holds the line. Hannafin gets it back though, and here come the Flames. Short-handed, Backlund in front, gets through, and Ledak makes a stop. Rebound loose in front. He's diving around in the crease, and the Flames can't get it by. Good chance short-handed there for Calgary. Now a giveaway in front. Here's Dubé to Giordano. Backlund. Backhander stopped by Ledak. In the corner. Dubé to the line for Giordano. In front, Liu steals that. 30 seconds to go in the Hunters' power play. Liu gets through with speed. Stopped by Riddick. Loose behind him. And Hamonic couldn't clear. Gross puts it into the corner. Lito now. Sharp angle. Stopped by the goaltender. Loose at the side, and it's cleared away. Hunters 0 for 3. As both teams get good chances there on the Hunters' power play. Bangate takes the pass. Spins towards the middle. Anderson stole it off his stick, and back come Calgary. Tkachuk stolen away from him there. Chu can't get it out. Lynch in the middle for Sayak. 13 minutes to go here in the second period. Liu checked in the corner by Tkachuk. Hamonic can't grab it. Now he does. Ahead for Monahan. Tkachuk to Anderson. Here's Tkachuk. Driving the middle. It's a slap shot go, and that's stopped by Ledak with the pad. Justin Chow to Jack Sayak. Now Liam Lynch. He couldn't pass it off. Brody to Bennett. Tkachuk ahead for Robinson. He dumps that one in. Justin Chow behind the goal. Checked. Here's Bennett. Robinson to Gustafson across Brody. Checked in front by Garner. Bennett gets it back. A one-timer blocked by Chow. Here come the Hunters back the other way. Garner cuts to the middle. Gets a shot. That's blocked by his own man. Lynch in the corner. Tries a wraparound. That's stopped by Riddick. And he'll hold on for a whistle with 10:44 to go in the second period. Fourth line out for the Hunters against Calgary. Second line, here's Derek Ryan. Checked at the blue line, now comes Lindholm. He gets through. Elias Lindholm to the net, drop pass. Backlund in the corner, in front, one-timer, scores! Elias Lindholm fires it off the post and in. Somehow it beats Ledak, and we're tied at 2. Not a lot of room to put that one in. A lucky goal for Calgary, but they'll take it. Might have hit Ledak and went in. We need a closer look at it, but for now it's a 2-2 tie. And the Flames, back on even terms, will look for their first lead. Osla fires a shot wide. Onoma to Gross. Goes into the corner, behind the net. Backhander in front, stopped by Riddick. Giordano clears it away. Here's Lindholm, in with Ryan. In front, Derek Ryan, stopped by Ledak, and the rebounds covered up. Flames will get a power play, though, as Dotan Onoma will head off for the second time tonight. He's taken both penalties for the Hunters, and the Flames will go back to the man advantage. Hooking the call. He's lucky that Ryan got the shot away, or else it would have been a penalty shot. Lindholm across to Goudreau. Shot blocked in front. Monahan to Goudreau. Giordano with a drive. That's wide of the goal. Tkachuk in front for Goudreau. Backhander stop. Rebound is turned away as well. In front, Tkachuk at the side. Put it off the side of the goal. Kishal cuts through up the middle. Here's Paragus down the left wing. Trying to get by the defense. Cuts to the net. Couldn't put it through. And Riddick covers up there as the puck was loose at the side of the net. 8:22 to go in the second period. 2-2's the score. Flames win the draw. Here's Derek Ryan. Dylan Dubé. Ludo's the last man back. Goes across. Ryan in front. Ledak got a glove on that one. Steal behind the net. Dubé to the net, and he's stopped by Ledak as well. Ludo was checked in the corner. Flames keep possession. Backlund with a shot. Stopped by Ledak with the glove. More shots coming for Calgary on the man advantage. Ledak standing tall, though, to keep it a 2-2 tie. Monahan to Brody. Goudreau. Monahan stopped by Ledak. Here's Hanifin to Monahan in front. Stopped with the pad of Daniel Ledak. Stolen again at the line. Deflected. They score on the rebound. Sean Monahan on the doorstep. And the Flames lead for the first time tonight. 3-2. Shot from the point, tipped on by Goudreau, and Ledak kicked out a rebound in front for Monahan, who put it home. And Calgary comes from behind to lead 3-2 here at the Saddle Dome. Game 4 has been flipped on its head with 7:29 to go in the second period. Larson wins the draw, and the Hunters play from behind again. Going in front for Garner. Shot stopped by Riddick. Garner tried to take the pass in front. He had his stick tied up. Here's Robinson. Backhander. Easy save for Ledak. Lynch ahead for Larson. He couldn't take it cleanly. And Brody has it now. Gustafson. Across to Brody. Flipped in. Just over 6 minutes to go here in the second period. Garner checked at center. Larson steps back in. All 5 Flames coming back, giving chase. Bennett now in the corner to Ronaldo. Brody at the blue line, in front for Ronaldo. Zach Ronaldo behind the goal. To Hamonic. Hamonic gets a shot away, stopped by Ledak. Miguel Velito back up the other way. Throwing it ahead, off the wall. And it's icing here against the Hunters. A 3-2 Calgary lead. Off the goal by Sean Monahan as the Flames' top players have been shining in this one. Larson trying to throw it across. Jankowski stole that. Lucic. Here's Garner. Turning back at center. Gains the line and fires it in. Hamonic lost it behind the goal. Anderson couldn't take it as well. Jankowski to Hamonic. Dubé across to Lucic. Now in front for Dylan Dubé to the net. Lucic with him and the pass was blocked. Here's Garner. Back the other way for Richmond. Cuts through. Couldn't free the puck up though. Larson gave it away to Jankowski. Back come the Flames. 3-on-1. Jankowski turns back. Tries to throw it across now to Giordano. Long shot. Up over the net. Larson ahead for Garner. Shane Garner in. Deeks and lost it to Hannafin. Lindholm checked at the red line. Ty Larson lost control at center. Rollins with a stick lift, frees it up at the blue line. Lindholm couldn't take it. Rollins in from the right wing. Towards the goal, gets a shot away, stopped by Riddick. Giordano lost control. Giordano lost it again to Rollins. Now in front for Larson, he couldn't shoot it. Garner is hooked at the blue line. We're going to get another penalty against Calgary. Miguel Velito walks in. Fires a shot wide. No one there at the blue line. Cashal at center. Hunters controlling here, 6-on-5 with the back of the bench. Delayed call here against the Flames. Went to the shot, wide of the goal. Giordano touches up. And with 1:05 to go in the second period, the Hunters will get their 4th power play. Mikhail Backlund will go for hooking as he got the stick in on Garner. At the Calgary line, 18:55 is the time of the penalty. And the Hunters go to the man advantage again. It's looked promising. They're 0 for 3 with 8 shots. So it's not for a lack of trying. Their power play unable to score at the rate that they'd like to at all, dating back to the regular season. Bangate couldn't take the pass before he was lit up. Riddick covers up for a face-off with 35 seconds left in the second period. First unit out here to close things out in the second period. 24 saves for Riddick to this point. Loose in front, Brody. He will flip it down. And it's going to be last chance here in the period for the Hunters power play. 15 seconds to go. Here's Paragus to Lynch. Fakes a slap shot, now skates through, and he's stopped by Riddick, who holds on for a whistle. 6 seconds to go in the period. And the Hunters trying to tie it late. Tie up off the draw, loose in front. Liu was hooked as well, and there's going to be another penalty against the Flames. 5-on-3 for 57 seconds to start the third period here. 3 seconds left in the second period, and Liu was hooked in front, and Hamonic will go off. So this is going to be a big chance to start the third for the Hunters, down by 1, as they'll drop the puck and the horn will sound. Tie up off the draw, Gustafson comes away with it. Gross couldn't shoot it. And the second period is over. The Flames come from behind to lead 3-2 through 40 minutes here in Calgary.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
Shot through two, 30-27 in favor of the Flames as we're set to go here in the third. Big chance, though, for the Hunters to start this final frame of regulation. They have a 5-on-3. But Giordano steals it off the draw, and Dubé will dump it in. Takeuchi gave it away to Anderson. What a bad pass there. In front, a one-timer's blocked, and the Hunters losing time here on the 5-on-3. 20 seconds to go in it. Paragus shoots, that's wide. Anderson will clear, and it's an awful start to the period. The 5-on-3 will come to an end. Larson check, Dubé steals, and he skates in. He dumps it through. Kashal to Takeuchi. Dubé slow to his feet here. Paragus gets by. Down the left wing, he's checked. Dubé steals, and he sends it down the ice. Hunters don't have a shot on this long power play. Here's Larson looking to get one. Spins through, across. Paragus to the backhand, stopped by Riddick. In front for Larson, pass intercepted. Backlund checked at the line. Larson throws it back in, and the power play's over. Hunters are now 0 for 5. In a game they trail by 1 in. Backlund skates through. Back to the line, and Takeuchi intercepts. Here's a lead pass for Jose Bangate. He cuts to the net. Bangate to the backhand, and he's stopped by Riddick. Lindholm was hit hard there. Here's a 3-on-1. Brody gets a shot away. Stopped by Ladak. Pardon me. Backlund in front. A one-timer is blocked in front by Benici. Rollins. Gustafsson. Goudreau gets by. Behind the net. Poke check by Takeuchi. Along the wall. Goudreau to the side. In front for Tkachuk. Brody across. One-timer blocked by Benici. In front for Tkachuk. He scores! Thrown to the front of the net, and the Hunters left Matthew Tkachuk all alone. And the Flames lead by 2. Calgary leads 4-2. And the Hunters are in danger here of having this series tied up at 2. They've never had a series tie other than 1-1. As they lost game 2 against the Jets and the Flames. But in the Winnipeg series, they won 3 in a row after losing game 2. In danger here, though. Here's Goudreau. Back to Hamonic. Hamonic in front. Tkachuk scores again. It's a hat trick. Matthew Tkachuk, his 3rd of the night, 9th of the playoffs, and the Flames lead 5-2. As the hats come raining down at the Saddle Dome. Thrown in front by Hamonic, and the defense for the Hunters is laughable again. The Flames have their biggest lead of the series. 5-2 the score here in Game 4. As Matthew Tkachuk has a hat trick. Ronaldo. Chiu to Gross. To Osla. Ahead for Gunderson Kishi. Anderson. Going ahead. Gunderson Kishi steals at center. To Chow. He couldn't take it cleanly, and back come the Flames. Dumped in behind the goal. Bennett. Shot from the point. From the slot. Is stopped by Ladak. Paragus fires that one in. Hannafin almost put it in his own net. He had some trouble with that one. Here's Bennett. To Lucic. Here's Sam Bennett. Paragus. Here's Jack Sayek. Sayek skates through and missed the net. Liu pinned up against the wall to Sayek. Back to the point for Kashal. Across to Valido. He shoots a long shot. Stopped by Riddick. And cleared away at the side of the net. Here's Hanifin to Lucic. Now Giordano. Sam Bennett skates through in front for Lucic. Stop. Rebound by Lindholm is turned away as well. Garner across for Lynch. He gets through behind the defense. Liam Lynch. Stopped by Riddick. Garner put it through the crease on the rebound. What a chance for the Hunters to get back within 2. But they can't finish it off. Takeuchi back the other way now. As the Hunters skate in again. Another rebound in front for Garner. He couldn't shoot it this time. Backlund to Ryan. Gustafsson across. One-timer blocked. Takeuchi throws it out. Here's Garner. Fired in. Gustafsson. Backlund to Derek Ryan. Backlund to Lindholm. Going in front for Ryan. He couldn't shoot it. Now Bangate. Jose Bangate up the middle over the Calgary Flames logo. Gets all the way through. Throwing it in front for Lynch. He's stopped by Riddick on the one-timer. Under 10 minutes to go here in the third. Flames come in 3-on-1. Tkachuk blocked by Onoma. Anderson to Johnny Gaudreau. Gaudreau in front, looking for Backlund, and that's off his stick and wide. Onoma back the other way here for the Hunters. Fires a shot. That one went well wide. Gaudreau checked there at center, and the Hunters take possession again. Gaudreau's down, slow to get up. Stays in the play, though. Brody across. Anderson fires a shot. Stick save by Ledak. Here's Andre Benici. Checked at center. Back on the Flames. Here's Tkachuk. Poke checked at the line. Lynch kicks it ahead for Benici. Down low it comes for Bangate. Off the back of the net. Benici's tripped up. And the Hunters will get their 6th power play. They're 0 for 5. Looking to get back into the game here, down by 3. TJ Brody will head off for tripping. Second unit out to start here for the Hunters. 7:04 to go in the third. Kashal with a shot. Stop. Rebound. Loose in the crease, and Giordano will send it out. Takeuchi to Barrett Gross. He's checked by Hamonic. Came all the way back to Riddick. Giordano to Jankowski. Back in the middle for Hamonic. He sends it down the ice. Kashal ahead for Bangate. Cross ice pass to Liu. Steps back in towards the middle. Throwing it back to Takeuchi. His long shot. Stick save. And now we're going to get another penalty against Calgary. Another 5-on-3 here in the third for the Hunters. Dylan Dubé will head off again. As he swept the legs out from underneath Haruki Takeuchi. The Hunters power play in danger of going 0 for 7 tonight. Lynch wins the draw. Onoma. Larson. Onoma with a shot. Blocked. And Robinson will send it out. Power play stats, at least, have been embarrassing for the Hunters. There's a huge hit. And we're going to get another penalty against Calgary. They just keep coming. It's back towards the empty net and just wide. That could have been a disaster there for the Ho Hunters. Onoma ahead for Lynch. Trying to throw it back across. Lucic touches up, and we're going to get a third 5-on-3 of this period here for the Ho Hunters. Milan Lucic will head off. 1 minute and 7 seconds of 5-on-3. Penalty box filling up here. Giordano. So if the Hunters can't score on any of these power plays, this will officially be their worst power play performance in team history. They would be 0 for 8. There's a giveaway, and here come the Flames. shorthanded on a 5-on-3. A huge hit in the corner by Devin Cashal. The Hunters needed that. Giveaway, though, at the blue line. Here's Ronaldo. Cashal's the last man back now. Here's Hannafin, stopped by Ledak. 5-on-3 coming to an end here. Just a minute left of power play time. Bangate shoots, that's wide. There's a giveaway. Here's Dubé, short-handed breakaway. Out of the penalty box, Dylan Dubé, blocked from behind. Takeuchi head for Gross. Gross fires a shot, that's up over the net. Chance in front, shot wide. Power play is over. The Hunters are 0 for 8. Their worst performance in team history. As the Flames shut it down here in the third. Lindholm. Brody. Poke check by Valito. Gustafsson. Larson brings it in offside. With 2:21 to go in the third. Larson wins the draw. Chew to Larson. Now Garner back in front. Larson across the Lynch. Back in front for Larson. He scores. Second of the night. A consolation goal for Ty Larson. Fired home on the one-timer. Not sure how Riddick didn't get to that. Off the post and in, though. The Hunters are within 2 late in the third. .207 left in the third. And the Hunters need a miracle here, but they're on the board in the third period. Here's Goudreau. Bangate is tripped up, and the Hunters will get their 9th power play. They haven't scored on any of them. But here is a chance as Tkachuk will head off, the hat-trick man, for tripping. The Hunters need this. Down 5-3. Flames win the draw, though, and send it out. Here's Liu down the left side. Gets a shot. That's stopped by Riddick, who covers up with 1:21 to go in the third. Hasn't been a good night for the Hunters, but it's been a good night for Ty Larson. 2 goals. 2 of the 3 for Richmond, including one 17 seconds in. It looked like it was going to be a good game at that point for the Hunters, but a strong third period by the Calgary Flames has them up by 2 in the late stages here. Tie up off the draw. Hamonic is taken away. Takeuchi lost control. Backlund will send it down. Daniel Levac is going to head for the bench here with 52 seconds to go, and the Hunters on a power play. Shot by Takeuchi is wide. Here's Bennett sending it down the ice. 42 seconds to go. Here come the Hunters. Lynch to Garner. Larson joining the rush. Pass in front. Larson couldn't shoot it. Giordano sends it down the ice. 30 seconds to go. Lead pass out of reach. Giordano across to Brody. Backlund just missed the net. Here's Gross. Less than 20 seconds to go. Gross moves into the shot. Blocked by Brody. He clears the zone. So the Calgary Flames, well, they'll get a goal first. Dylan Dubé shorthanded with 7.5 seconds to go. Six to 3 for Calgary as they fire it home into the empty net off the giveaway by Dotan Onoma. So the Hunters lose more than one game in a series for the first time. And we'll go back to Richmond tonight at 6 p.m., tied 2-2. As the Calgary Flames avoid the crucial loss in Game 4. As they get a 6-3 decision here over the Richmond Ho Hunters. Back and forth they went, but it was the Flames who responded in kind in the third period. A strong final 20 for them, a hat-trick for Matthew Tkachuk, and the final is 6-3 from the Saddle Dome. We'll see you back at 6 p.m. for Game 5. Hunters and Flames from the Ho Hunters Arena in Richmond. Oh for 9 on the power play. Whatever. See you back for Game 5.